My name is Vanita, and today I'll show you how to install the Anaconda software application on Windows 11. And I'll explain you how it is useful and how we can use this powerful tool for our data science and the programming and many more. So, as you can see, I have already installed this Anaconda application, and I want to uninstall this and reinstall for you. As first, let me go to the settings, and you can see here apps. Just click on this, and you can see here installed apps. When you click on this, you can see what all installed apps. So here is the Anaconda application. So I'll just click on this three dots, and here you can see the uninstalled app. So let me just click on this one, and it will get uninstalled. So usually it will take some time. So like just wait for a while to get it uninstalled. Right. Okay. So before it get uninstalled, so we will just discuss why it is useful and to whom it is useful. So Anaconda software application is useful the people who are at the beginner level and who want to learn the Python, and the employees who want to step into the software field in the Python developing, who want to learn more about the coding. So it is useful, and who are the college students who are pursuing the graduations and the masters in AI/ML and the data science. So this platform is easy to install and get the hands-on practice. Okay, so let me just tell you, this Anaconda application is a free open source platform, and it simplifies. It has a many packages like the package management, and it includes the awesome tools. Okay, so we mainly use this four tools when I install the Anaconda application. I'll show you like Jupyter Notebook, Spyder, and we do have the Anaconda Prompt, and we will discuss like what is the Anaconda Prompt was Anaconda, the normal our system prompt, the difference between you can see. Okay, so let's get started this one, and it might take some time to get it uninstalled. Let's wait for a while. So here, as you can see, it is uninstalled successfully. So let me click on the next and click on the finish. So here you can see there is no installed app as Anaconda. So let me just minimize or close it, and go to the Google New tab. Here you can search for the Anaconda Python. Right. So here you can see this. This is a free installer Anaconda. So just click on this one. Okay, so Anaconda is must have for anyone like who are working in the data science, and those who are working for the machine learning, or who want to learn the Python programming. It comes over 1500 pre-installed packages, right? So you don't have to be install the libraries, and so here you can see the products which are. So here it is asking to enter the email ID. So let me just enter my email ID and click on this submit. Okay, when you scroll down, you can see here it is a Python 3.12 64-bit graphic installer 912.3 MB, right? So here graphical installer as well. So you can just click on this one, and the download is getting started. So it will take a while. So we have to be wait for a while till it get installed. Okay. So I was just talking about it is a very user friendly tool, and for beginner level, like it supports the multiple programming languages like Python and R, and it also includes the tools to streamline to your workflow, right? So it has many libraries which contains the NumPy, pandas, and many more. So let's see all those things when it get successfully installed. So as it is getting installed, let us just wait for a while. It might take a few minutes. So once it done, so we all the thing we have to just click on next, and then we will get the option that we have to be agree the terms and condition, and then click on the finish to complete this one. Once it get launched, okay. So it is now successfully installed. So let us just go and check if it is installed. Then we have to be executed. Yes, it is successfully done. So let me just double click on this. Okay, so let me go to here and double click on this one. It is getting open. Let's just wait for a second. So all the thing you have to be click on this next, and you have to be agree this terms and conditions. Okay, so here it shows the 64-bit. So how you will check and confirm whether your system is applicable to install this application 64-bit. So you have to be minimize this. Let me show. It is just for me. Just click on this just for me and click on the next, and I just want to keep it in the C drive, so I'll just keep it in the C drive. So space required 5.2 GB, available space is 1.58 GB. So how you will check, let me just show you, and just click on this install. So we don't require this, clear this everything. So just click on the install. As it is getting the install, it might take few moments. As it said, it is a 64-bit needed. So let me just minimize this, and how you will check. So right click on this and show more option. Here you can see the personalize option. Once you click on this personalize, you can just click on the system and then go about the system. Does it click? Yes. So here you can see it says 64-bit operating system. So you have to be make sure that it has to be 64-bit OS version, right? So just close this one, and it is still getting installed. So 64-bit and above is eligible to download this Anaconda application software, and RAM would be more than 4 GB. It would be a better. So less than 64 bit it won't support. So we have to be just arrange the system. It has to be a 64-bit OS, and it's taking more time to get it installed. Let it be. So once it get installed, so how this will get open and what are the applications we have to be see in these four applications which are very useful, like Anaconda Navigator we have, and the Anaconda Command Prompt, and we do have a Jupyter, and the fourth one is Spider. Okay, so we will just open one by one, and we will try to execute the simple programs. How does it work and everything. So it's taking more time as usual. No problem. Okay, so as you can see here, it is installed completely. So let's just click on the next, and then click on the finish. Okay, here again it is showing. So it is already done. So let me just close it here. Yes. Okay, so it is successfully installed. So now how you will see this one? You have to be just go to this start, and you can see here all option, and you can see here Anaconda 3. Okay, when you just click on this drop down, you can see here for the main applications which are visible here. Okay, so as we have seen, like it is compatible with the 64-bit, and here is the Anaconda folder. Okay, and here we have this four applications. Okay, so first one is Anaconda Navigator. When I just click on this one, you can see. Okay, so sign in for AI coding help. So we don't require this. Click on this. Here you can see this base root option. Here you can see the PyCharm, Anaconda AI Navigator when you scroll down. Okay, so it's still getting loading. Okay, so here many applications and apps is available in this Anaconda Navigator. So this is asking that if you want to upgrade the version, as I have already installed just now, I just do it later. Okay, so click on that one, remind me later. And here you can see all the apps: Anaconda Toolbox, Anaconda Cloud, PowerShell Prompt, Single Store, Anaconda Prompt, Jupyter Lab, Jupyter Notebook, Qt Console, Watson X, and the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, okay, CMD, Prompt, as well as. So these are the application that we require, but we will do it whenever it is required. As of now, we don't need, so you can just close this one. So this is all about Navigator, right? So just click on this start and click on the apps. Here you can see this Anaconda, and here you can see this Anaconda PowerShell prompt, which is nothing but the same thing. It will show all the applications just now we have seen, right? Here you can see this is a base. It is showing the base, so prompt. First we want to check our version, so just type the Python, and you can see what are the updated version we have just installed. So it is showing this 3.12.7. Our Python version is 3.12.7. And if you want to be check, like I just click here, welcome all. Okay, so I just want to get the output as a welcome to all. And if you want to see anything like the operation which has to be executed, b a is equal to 9 and b is equal to 8, and then I'll just go the operator a plus b. Okay, then I want to get the output for a plus b, so which is nothing but the 17. Okay, so this is like a simple code that if you want to check and if it is working or not, you can just execute this simple code, and you can write any sentence and try to execute it. If this simple code this is working, that we have to be checked. Okay, so now it is working absolutely fine. So let me just click on the Control Z, and then I'll just go out of this. So I'll just click on the exit. So it closed. And okay, no problem. Then we have just seen this two things. So first one is we have seen Anaconda Navigator and how this Anaconda prompt. Okay, how this Anaconda PowerShell prompt will work. Okay, now if you just look at our system command prompt, okay, so the difference between the Anaconda PowerShell prompt and our system prompt. So let's just uh, type this cmd, open here, and you can see here this is our system prompt, right? So I just want to check our Python. Just now I have installed, so I want to see the version of this. So it is just showing 3.13.3. Okay, when okay, so we have installed this. Okay, here also if you want to execute, you can see the same thing. Welcome to all. Okay, it gives the same output, and I just want to get it this a simple operator thing. A is equal to 6 and b is equal to 5, and I want to get the output by doing the simple plus additional operator. A is equal to b, so it gives the output as a 11. Okay, the same thing that which I don't want to execute, but I did. Control C, and I want to be exit this one here. Okay, so we have just seen the difference between how this Anaconda PowerShell prompt and our system prompt. How does the difference will see in Anaconda PowerShell prompt? It will give us the base. Okay, but in the system prompt, it will not give any base. It will as a work as it is. Like okay, so now we have seen this one. We will just go to the Jupyter Notebook. Okay, so this is the Jupyter Notebook, and you can see here it is. This is we can say this is the background of this one. Okay, so this is the as so this is the front end, and that one is the background like kernel, so which we don't have to be kill that one. Okay, it will open automatically as this is also open this front end. Okay, so all the thing we have to be just click on the new, then Python 3. Okay, IPyKernel. So we once we have clicked this one, it will give this type of interface. So all the thing you have to be just learn about this, and plus is nothing but the cells which we want to get. Okay, and this you can see this is the cut. So we want to we don't want the cell, so you can use this cut option. Okay, so this is the plus option, and copy if you want to copy and paste something, so you can use this option, and this is what they execute. Okay, so here what I will do, I'll just okay, I just check if this system version and all import. Okay, import sys, then I'll just system version sys version. Okay, here this one. So I just want to check this is the version 3.12.7 Anaconda Incorporated, right? Now I just want to be execute this simple code. If you want to see here, okay. Welcome to Python programming language. Python programming language. Right. So I just want to execute this. So click on this execute. You can see here the output. It is showing welcome to the Python programming language. And if you want to add this simple thing like here, you can see a is equal. Okay, it's not getting typed. A is equal to 2. Okay, now I just want to check what is the a value. Okay, when you a, so here it is giving the output a value is equal to 2. Okay, now I just want to perform some operation. You can do that as well. Like a is equal to 9 and then b is equal to 5, then a minus b. Okay, so I just want to get this execute. So it gives the output as a 4. Okay, now here you can see this is these are the cell buttons. Okay, now how to check this? I'll just write this Python programming language, and I just want to use this arrow buttons, top arrow and down arrow. How does this work? Python programming language. Right. So here you can just click on this up arrow mark up. It will go up. Okay, here I want to just add it and I don't want this code here. I just want to make it as a markdown, and here I just want to, okay, so this comes as a heading type. Okay, so this means code whenever you want to just code, you can perform any operations. Okay, and markdown, which is nothing but when you want to keep it as a heading, and this raw is nothing but the anything you want to add it. Okay, so like any text or you can type any text. Like I just type what we have done. We have already installed the Anaconda application, right? We installed the Anaconda application. So this is just a text format that I want to be make it as a raw format. Okay, so this is the raw format. Okay, so we learned like how to add the text by what we have learned. We have learned how to add the text and how to use markdown and how to use the code. Right. So this is nothing but everything. I just want to make it as a text. So we have to be selected as a raw. Now I just want to like add the image. How you will add the image? Any image if you want to add. Now go to the new tab and just type anything like Anaconda Python, and you can just go to the images, and here you can see this. I'll just take the snippet tool. This is my snippet tool, and I'll just snip this one and copy here. So here you can, instead of this code, so it is not getting paste, right? So here you have to be paste it. Paste. Once you paste it, just click on the execute. So here you can see our image got added by using the simple link, right? How to add the images in our Jupyter Notebook. Okay. So we have learned about like how to add the text by changing the code markdown, and like we have learned how to add the image in our Anaconda Jupyter Notebook, right? And how to change it markdown because the code it will not work, right? You have to be save the option, and here you can see we have the five save options: save to, save all, and save as a notebook. Anything which you want, you have to be selected as per your requirement, right? So now this is all about the Jupyter Notebook. So we'll just close this one and let's go to the, okay, so we will just close it or leave it as it is. Nothing will happen. So go to the start apps and click on this drop down. So just click on this spider. Okay, so now we will learn about the spider, how the spider will work. So it's getting open, installing, loading, completed. Okay, so here is the thing that which I have already explained earlier. Now I just want to write something else here. Welcome to come to Python programming. Okay, so I just want to execute this one. All the thing you have to be just click on here and you can see the output. What are the output here? It is mentioned. Okay, so this is the input we have given and we got the output. So here, if you want to execute something operations like a is equal to 89 and b is equal to 56 or something, you can type here. Now I just want this a plus b. Okay, so I just want to get this output as a plus b. Now let's close this one, and why it is not getting clicked. Okay, so just click on this execute option so you can see. So what are the I have given the input to, so it is showing in this way: a is equal to 89, b is equal to 56, a plus b. So my final output is nothing but 145. In the console you can see this. Okay, so these are the things like we have learned today. So how to work with the prompt, the our Anaconda Navigator and Anaconda Command Prompt, as well as the system prompt. And we have seen the Jupyter Notebook, how this front end and back end kernel, we should not kill that, we should not close that. We just use this front, and how this we have opened this cell and the new notebook, Jupyter Notebook, right? And this is nothing but this spider. So you can practice the, if you are a beginner level, so this platform is very useful to practice for all the beginner levels. So here I just want to stop here. Thank you all.